D, wait for it, delightful.
Check out the name tag. You're in my world now, Grandma.
What's up, nerds? So today I am going to review the movie Witness Infection. Now I got a screener for this weekend, and I wanted to talk to you guys about my thoughts on this movie. I thought it was really fun but gross at the same time. But before I get started on my review, I just want to say that if you like what I do here and you enjoy independent content here on YouTube, please consider subscribing to my channel. YouTube is always changing up their algorithms, and small channels like myself usually get pushed to the back of the line. So I please ask that you like, share, and subscribe. And I also ask that you do this to any other small YouTuber, because I'm pretty sure they would appreciate it. So let's get started on this review. I want to start off by reading the synopsis for this movie because it was a lot different than what I thought it was going to be. So this movie, it tells the story of two rival mob families who are transferred from the witness protection program to the same city by mistake. Now, life has always been pretty protected for Carlos Sorelli, but his past is about to come back and bite him. Carlos's father has kept him out of the deadly mob business by giving him a job at the family dog groomers, while his younger brother, Dominic, has always done the dirty work. All that is coming to an end as Carlos's father has to force him into an arranged marriage with the daughter of the rival Mayola family boss. Carlos' two best friends, Gina and Vince, vow to help him get out of this predicament, but they all get in way over their heads when a serious infection starts eating the town. The good news is that Carlo may not have to get married after all, but the bad news is that everyone might die. So I have to be honest, I thought I was just coming into a zombie movie, just a traditional zombie movie. But this is more of a comedy zombie movie. I would say it's kind of like a Sopranos meets The Walking Dead, but a parody of those two things. So the first scene, where we got to see how the zombies come about and everything, was gross. I just want to say, don't watch this movie while eating. I personally don't have a strong constitution. So when I see some of the stuff, which I'll talk about a little bit in just a second, but when I see stuff like nasty stuff on screen, I like literally, and I was eating. So don't eat while watching this movie. It's not, it's not preferable if you're like me and you don't have a strong constitution. So first thing I want to talk about is the zombies. The zombies are gross. They are like all like, not like the Walking Dead zombies. They're all oozy and they've got like, I don't like those little, like they've got pus coming at them. At one point, there's a zombie where you see like pus coming out of the little pustules on her back, and it's just friggin' gross. Like I was so grossed out. Like I don't like mucus and stuff like that, and stuff that's like all viscous. I don't like that kind of stuff. So of course I'm like eating popcorn. I was just like, I was like, I'm going to throw up. It's so gross. In the first scene, there's a guy eating and his chewing, and like the way he chews is gross. Like he's all like, it's like viscous in his, it's so gross. It just grossed me out. And I was like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to handle this movie. Some of the breakout stars, in my opinion, that were the most memorable were Jill-Michele Maline, who played Gina. I really liked her as far as acting goes, and her character was all right. Whenever she was on screen, I did think that it plus the movie, and it was very good. I liked it a lot. Also, Monique Coleman, who played Rose, I really liked her. She had my favorite scene in this movie. She was like giving this speech about how she's going to survive and everything, and how they're going to scream her name at the top of mountains and everything. And one thing that she said in this, and I'm paraphrasing because I don't write it down and I don't have the exact quote, but she's like, I'm not going to be Dwayne Jones sacrificing myself for a bunch of white people, and at the end get shot in the head by a racist sheriff. And that's a reference to Night of the Living Dead, because Dwayne Jones is the actor that played, I can't remember the name of his character in that movie, but he gets shot at the end, even though he's not a zombie. And I did like all of the zombie movie references and stuff. It was very fun, and I liked it a lot. Also, Robert Belushi. I didn't really feel like his character had enough to do in the movie, but I did like him in the movie, and I liked him. I haven't seen him in anything else, and if I have, I don't remember him, but I did like him in this movie. Now, how do you get to see this movie? Well, it drops tomorrow, the 30th of April, and that's going to drop in North America on digital HD and cable PVOD. So you can get your hands on that if you really want to see this movie. Now, the directing is strong here. Director Andy Palmer, I feel, knows what he wants and knows what he wants to do here, and he does it. Now this sometimes does feel like a student film, but a very good one, and everybody should get an A in this student film. Very talented, in my opinion. The writers Carlos Alzorek, I don't know if that's how you say his name, and Jill-Michele Maline, both of them are in this movie as actors as well, deliver a lighthearted mob comedy with gooey zombies. Very, very gooey. Very gross too. It's very gross and gooey and everything. I have to say, if would I see this movie? Probably not in theaters, mostly because there's no advertising for this. I only got this because I got an email about it, and then I got a screener for it. And it's small that smaller movies like this don't get to as much marketing as they should, or advertising. But such as the movie business, you know what I'm saying? So overall, I would say that Witness Infection is a fun zombie and mob genre flick with a little bit of comedy take on it. And I would suggest watching it. It's fun, except it's like I said, it's gross. It's just gross. Like, I don't like the pussy stuff. It's so gross, so gross. All right, guys. So tell me, are you interested in seeing Witness Infection? Is this sound like a movie that you would want to see, or is it just not your cup of tea? You can go ahead and leave all your comments in that section down below. If you like this video, go and hit that like button. I won't mind. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate it. And I will see you guys on the next movie review. You guys have a good day. Bye.